All right, guys. UFC 263. We have two of our brothers, African brothers, fighting in there. First on the main event, of course, Israel Adesanya defending his middleweight title against Marvin Vettori, the Italian pasta. And then, of course, we have our Nigerian brother Hakeem Dawodu fighting yet another Russian, Ivolev. Did I botch the name?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Ivolov, anyone.
All right. So, yeah, of course, we would putting in mind that Hakeem Dawood came out from fighting another Russian that was cornered by Khabib in Fight Island.
You didn't introduce our guest now. You say you introduce our guest.
Wait now. They reached there now, bro. Calm down. And
I don't know now.
For this topic, we have a very special guest who has been putting a microscope on African fighters in the past few months or even many months. The founder of Combatsports Africa. My bad. Combatsports Niger, which is Combatsports NG. Also website www.combatsports.ng by Mayowa Balogun. Mayowa Balogun is very MMA smart, and Mayowa Balogun, you are welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here. Thank you guys for having me as usual.
All right, interesting. All right, so those are your picks. So we'll quickly move to the finals. Did I say finals? I was watching. Chelsea fan, we they watch you UEFA Champions League final very soon. Now it's in my head.
Hey, I understand, man.
Main event, the Style Bender versus the Italian Vettori. So
Italian dream,
eh? Well,
he's going to continue dreaming.
All right. This time I'm going to ask Mayowa first for his input about the main event. How do you see the main event going? I'm going to put a bunch of questions for you together. How do you see the main event going? Where do you think the threats are going to come from? And who do you think is going to win the main event?
I'm not going to lie to you. And I feel like people that watch this show think that we're all Nigerians, so we have a certain bias.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. And bias aside, I think this is going to be an easy fight for Easy.
Okay. After you started the build-up, I wasn't thinking you'd go there. Okay, go ahead.
It's going to be an easy fight for him. I think that Vettori is going to hold on to the first matchup that he had, right? And he's going to see what Jan did to Easy, and come trying to do the same thing. Easy just pick him apart constantly, frustrate him, and probably finish him in third or fourth round.
Yeah, but we can also say after. Okay, so obviously Jan won Easy by overwhelming him with the wrestling, even though he did very well striking. But also Vettori just came from his fight with Kevin Holland, where he broke the takedown record in the middleweights. Yeah. So judging by that, and Vettori always talking about how he's going to take down Easy. Do you think that he would be able to reach Easy and successfully get a takedown and then overwhelm him like that?
No, never. Let me tell you the thing, and this is why I've had many conversations with my friends about the Jan fight. Jan tried to take Easy down early. As big as Jan is, Jan took him down early.
Yeah.
Right? He took him down at the end, and what he did very smart was that he took him down in the middle of the cage, not at the edge, not near the fence, because he couldn't take him down near the fence, right? Because Easy has good TDD near the fence, which Vettori likes his takedowns anyway. So I think a lot of people are missing that part of it. Now, the second thing about it is that Vettori took down Holland. Has no takedown defense.
Zero.
We just saw that 3 weeks ago. we saw that 3 weeks ago. Before that, how going to learn TDD in 3 weeks after Bronson just did it.
Yeah.
Right. And we saw how Bronson struggled to take down Easy. In the one round that they fought. Right. We've seen Vettori in Easy's second fight struggle to take him down. How does it? And I don't think that Vettori's takedown wrestling has improved from when they first fought the last time. So now, right? And we saw, even though I think Vettori had something like 18 minutes of control time on Kevin Holland. We saw Kevin hurting when he had time on the feet. We saw him getting hurt by Kevin.
Yeah.
There's no way Easy's going to beat him black and blue, man.
And he was, and you could tell that the cardio finished even at the fourth round. He was tired already against Kevin Holland, Vettori.
Right. Kevin was touching him.
He was touching him
a lot of times.
Okay, so quickly, we don't have too much time here. You said, what's your prediction?
I think easy by third or fourth round TKO.
All right. Over to you, Farouk. I have, judging by the type of person you are, and I know how your predictions are, I know you are going to tell me easy TKO first or second round. So
okay.
So
I'm going to go the same way.
Almost similar. Farouk, calm down. I never ask you a question. The question is, how do you see the fight going? Do you see either man being a threat? How do you see either man being a threat to each other? And also, what are your predictions for the fight? So go now.
Okay, great. Well, the issue is that Vettori is still living in that first fight. He's still believing that split decision was into his favor. He's still looking at Izzy as that same guy that came into the UFC 4 years ago. He is not looking at Izzy being an improved fighter like he is as well. That's the problem. Like Mayowa just said, Izzy is not the kind of guy you will take down. People just think Izzy is that guy that will drag down. It's not Holland. That guy has a fantastic takedown defense. You will not take him down. I don't want to bet. I'm not a bet. I don't bet. But I can say Vettori may not take Izzy down for the entire fight. That's how bad it's going to be. He may not be able to take Izzy down even once. And that's where he's putting his energy towards. That I'm going to take Izzy down. I already have the map to do that. Jan already showed us how to do that. But Izzy is going to come and destroy that guy in the stand-up game. Before I continue, Holland said something in an interview last week that I see Izzy finishing Vettori quick. He said in the stand-up, Vettori could not hurt him. Even in the wrestling, he could not do much. That's what he said in the interview. I think with Shimu or something like that. So for me, I'm just going to, let me not say too much. It's going to be a dominant performance by Izzy this time around. It's not going to be like Usman Masvidal too. That's how it's going to be like. I'm looking at another fantastic KO, not even TKO, 1-punch knockout.
Yeah, and Izzy
feels if he's not in that situation.
Sorry, Farouk. Izzy feels. Also, I want to support what you're saying.
Continue.
Izzy feels like he has a point to make after his last L. Continue.
Yeah. And Izzy always said that anytime I lose, I come back angry. So he's going to put all the pain of that fight on Vettori.
All right.
So I say a knockout or a TKO, second or third round. Easy.
Second or third round. Remember his teammate Falvik just died. So rest in peace, Falvik.
Falvik.
I think he's going to come to that fight very, very angry. I don't think it will be very early because I think Vettori has a very strong chin. But his chin will be tested very heavily in that fight.
Okay, so
a lot of people who came in with strong chin was destroyed. Look at Costa. When Costa was brawling with Romero, people say, "Oh my God, Costa is tough."
The guy gets strong chin.
Yeah, but when he came against Izzy,
don't be chin, not chin. And Izzy chop him. Anyways, so here's one thing I'm going to add real quick because I know my opinion does not matter to you guys, but the way when it comes to the CKB guys, we know that CKB means calf kicking boxers or whatever, because them their style now be say they will break you down from the bottom to the top. So and also Marvin Vettori slipped and said, you know that side stamping kick that Whitaker and John Jones like doing on the knee, that type of kick.
Knee stomping.
The guy mentioned, Vettori mentioned that he does not like that kick. He hates the kick. You understand? He mistakenly brought it out in an interview recently. I think it was one of the post shows on the UFC fight. So he has already admitted he does not like being kicked. And I'm pretty sure, what was this guy's name? Eugene is like, that is going to be inside our strategy. Yeah. So I feel like it's sort of going to be like the same with Costa. Vettori would probably try not to wrestle very early because he feels if he wrestles early, he will get tired. So he'll be like, okay, I'm going to try to survive the first and second round, then I'm going to wrestle the last 3 rounds. So while he's waiting to not wrestle, engage in wrestling, he's going to be picked out from the outside. He's going to be kicked in the leg, and eventually he would get finished. That's my prediction.
What round?
Oh my God. Do I have to do this? Okay, let's go. TKO third round.
Okay.
All right.
I think today we're all on the same.
Wait.
point.
Did I say TKO third round and you don't even know who I'm predicting? Maybe it's Victoria. I said.
No, I already know. We don't need to ask that question. No, don't make us do this.
All right.
No, let him talk now. Let him talk.
Who? Tell us who. TKO.
Yeah,
with all this description, already, but just tell us who.
Yeah. So Vittori is coming with a strong chin, and Easy we turn it to chin. All right. Well, I think we are done with that.
We're done with this, yeah. So the last topic now.
Louder! Africans! Come on, Africans!